Welcome. My name is Mauricio Sulaimán. I am the son of José Sulaimán, and I am the president of the World Boxing Council, the WBC. I am very happy to welcome today Tom Loeffler from 360 Promotions. He is a long time friend of the WBC, of the Sulaimán family, but most importantly of many fighters that he has managed and promoted for a great successful careers, like Kevin Kelly, the Klitschko brothers, Shane Mosley, Triple G, and now the new WBC champion, super welterweight, Serhii Bohachuck. We call him El Flaco. That's a nickname that came, he was gonna tell us why, but he's a great surprise in the boxing world. Congratulations, champion.
Thank you.
How are you? How are you feel being a WBC champion?
I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great be WBC champion because it's my dream. It's my dream all the time. When I'm young, when I'm watching fight Klitschko, when I see this title, I wanna be same. I wanna be world champion. And now I'm world champion. Of course I'm happy. I'm happy to be here with you, with have title. It's very big happy for me.
How do you feel to see the Ukrainian flag shining in your WBC belt?
Great, it's great. It's Ukrainian flag is here. It's very great. It's very motivation me.
Vitaly Klitschko is a great motivation. He was a WBC champion heavyweight for 10 years. He hosted the WBC convention, and he is now a great leader in the search of peace in the world. You had a lot of problems to come to this fight to become champion. Tell us a little bit about that process, Tom. Since 6 years ago when you found him, how did he come to you? What happened? What happened in the pandemic and then the war and everything?
Well, Serhii's been a tremendous talent the whole time. He was originally introduced to me through Abel Sanchez. He was training with Abel in Big Bear with the Triple G camp up there. He got tremendous sparring up there. And Abel said out of all the fighters that had come over, that Serhii was the best one out of that group of fighters. And so we put Serhii on a couple of the shows. Very successful. He became Continental America's champion in 2019. And then the pandemic hit. And then, so he defended the title one time, I believe it was one time. And then he had to go back to Ukraine to renew his visa. He was in Ukraine for 6 months. We had the appointment at the consulate for the visa. 2 weeks before his appointment, the invasion from Russia started, and naturally they closed the consulate. He was stuck for six months in Ukraine. We officially got permission from the Minister of Sports for him to leave to fight for his country, not in the military, but in the boxing ring, to represent Ukraine. It took another month in Poland to get his visa, and then finally when he came back to America, we were able to put him back on track. He won the Continental America's champion again. And then 2 weeks ago, he had a tremendous performance in Las Vegas, representing country, all the motivation for his country of Ukraine to win this WBC Interim World Championship.
Who named you El Flaco?
It's a very interesting history. It's when I came in Abel Sanchez camp, I started training. He's asking me what you start for pro debut. He's asking me what do you start weight division. I'm saying 147. He said no, you told. I'm 147. Okay, go to study skill. Go to study and the skill is say. Wow, you're Flaco. Okay, now you're Flaco and Flaco.
That came the name Flaco.
Yeah.
And who was your inspiration in boxing? Any fighter in special that your hero?
Who motivation?
Yes.
Brother Klitschko.
Klitschko. The two brothers.
Yes. When I'm young, I watch his fight on TV. He's very popular in Ukraine. Big star in Ukraine. I'm watching TV. His people. his fight, and for me motivated me. He's very popular. I wanna be same. I wanna be champion.
Tom, there's a great schedule for Ukrainian fighters coming up. You won your fight against former champion, very tough fighter, Mendoza, who came to win, and it was a great performance. Now, Vasily Lomachenko is going to fight in Australia against Kambosos. Of course, Usyk is going to fight the WBC champion Tyson Fury in one of the biggest fights in history in Saudi Arabia. And Vosdik is going to fight Benavides in June. How do you think your performance will inspire your countrymen?
In Ukraine, and this strong country, it's it's boxing country, like Mexico. Well, this boxing country, it's a lot of boxers, good boxers, strong boxers. This is because hard life, and guys strong.
Where is your brother?
My brother now in war now, and
He's in the military in the war.
he's military. He's in Ukraine on a very bad station, very bad station.
It's a difficult life. Very happy in one side, very sad, concerned, and
Yes.
difficult.
It's a very tempting for Ukrainian, for my family, for my brother, for my close friend who military now. It's of course I think it's worry.
Yes.
It's upset for me.
Tom, you have been in boxing. Tell us a little bit about your journey in this beautiful sport.
Over 30 years now in boxing, and the first champion was Kevin Kelly, WBC featherweight champion. That's when we met at the convention in Las Vegas back then.
Remember, so many champions were there.
Yes,
At the Aladdin.
That was
The Aladdin
so
Hotel.
many people, so many champions, and it was a tremendous convention. And Kevin Kelly.
Champions like Carmen Basilio, many of the old timers were still alive and were present. And there was Kevin.
And Kevin was the very first champion I worked with. I worked with Muhammad Ali. That's how I became involved in the sports business. A good friend of mine from high school was representing retired athletes. Muhammad Ali, Sandy Koufax, Joe Namath, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And through Ali, we had contact with different fighters, and Kevin Kelly wanted to sign with us, and that was our first champion. So,
You like Mexican food?
Yes. A lot. Mexican food, Mexican coffee.
It's good. So you have a very soon, very beautiful news coming. How do you feel? Your baby coming.
I'm feeling great. It's very, it's very special for me. It's, my first baby. I don't know what is feeling.
So life is beautiful.
Yeah.
Life can be
Yeah.
great.
I think life change.
Yes.
Because it's very.
You are a true example of a WBC champion. I'm very proud of you. You have a great personal and family life, and the WBC is very proud of you.
Thank you so
I'm going to
much.
ask you some questions, okay? Just say the first thing that comes to your mind. Okay? Ice cream, what flavor?
Manila.
Vanilla. Your favorite movie?
My grandfather.
The favorite music or group?
It's chanson. Chanson? I like chanson.
Chanson.
Yeah.
You know chanson? It's Ukrainian or?
It's I think chanson is Ukrainian and different music.
Saxon.
Saxon.
No?
No, chanson.
Chanson. Okay.
different style.
What's your favorite color?
Red.
Your favorite punch?
Couple favorite punch. Maybe left hook.
Left hook.
Yeah.
What brand of gloves you use?
What
Gloves.
use last fight?
Which one is? Which one you use?
But I use Everlast.
Everlast.
Edit.
You always use Everlast?
Now I'm use always Everlast because before I'm use Grand Grand good gloves, good punch, and for me, not good safe hand. Now I'm try Everlast Elite model, good safe hand.
The safe hand.
Yes, a good punch. Yes, no Everlast Elite.
Your favorite promoter?
Of course, Tom Loeffler.
Yeah, good answer.
Ice cream?
Chocolate chip.
Favorite movie?
Favorite movie, Rocky.
1 or 5? Which one?
Rocky 1.
Rocky 1. And your favorite music? Your group?
Music, Pink Floyd, the very first concert I went to. Pink Floyd.
My favorite, Pink Floyd.
Yeah.
I say hello to Roger Waters. He's always a very, very passionate for peace. He's always
Absolutely.
looking for peace. Favorite color?
Blue.
Favorite fighter?
Oh, favorite fighter, Serhii Bohachuck.
That was a good one, huh?
Yeah.
Favorite retired fighter?
Retired fighter Vitaly Klitschko.
Vladimir, you see?
He said it. I don't know, brothers Klitschko.
And
Vladimir's still training, so maybe not 100% retired. He's still training.
your favorite belt?
WBC, the green and gold. That's
So, any plans? What are you gonna do when you go back? Today you're going back. Are you gonna take a few days vacation? Any plans specific?
Back to home and start training for next fight.
Good.
I'm like,
It's my job now for the next fight. So
Yeah.
now the pressure is back on to make a defense of this title and make sure he keeps this belt as long as possible.
It is a very interesting division, super welterweight.
Yes.
You have Fundora. What do you think of Fundora?
I know Fundora because when I started training with Abel Sanchez, I have a lot of sparring with Fundora.
They
You
were
had
smart.
many sparring.
Yes.
Bigger, yeah.
And how is it? Very tall for you.
He is very special because he's tall and he's good fighter. He's both. He can stay. I remember in sparring with him. I can 8 rounds spar with him non-stop. Just punch, and his punch too, and his has punch. You know, I don't know where this punch. He's skinny,
Yeah.
and he's have punch.
He's more flaco than you.
Yeah, he's super flat.
Super flaco. Fundora Super Flaco es tu nuevo, is your new nickname. They are a beautiful family, Fundora.
Yeah.
The father, the
sister,
mother,
yeah.
the sister, Gabriela,
Yeah.
Sebastian, and the other brother. And I see your friends.
Yes.
You became friends in the gym?
Yes.
They have a lot of, Serhii has a lot of respect for Fundora and the entire Fundora family. And the original fight was going to be against Fundora. And then things changed around with Keith Thurman. Then he fights Brian Mendoza, who actually beat Fundora. And Fundora wins the world championship against Tim Tszyu. So it's a very interesting division. Like you said, there's so many great names. Fundora, Tszyu, Keith Thurman is there. Charlo is still there.
And Tszyu defeated Mendoza.
Mendoza, right?
So it's a good four-way combination. And
Errol Spence is
Errol-
moving up to
Errol
the division.
Spence.
Yeah.
Of course, Charlo is always a possibility.
Yes.
And you never know. It's a great weight category. What would be your dream fight? And this is, of course, we are not promoters. This is just, this is a different, it's just for the fans, a fun question. What's your dream fight?
I think maybe best fight for me is Fundora because I think Fundora now best in the division.
Yes.
Me and Fundora. It's Fundora. Maybe next year is Fundora.
Yes, anything is possible. And as I say, yeah, you were in the convention, WBC. This is your family. And now you begin a new era in your life. Now you're an ambassador for the WBC. Everything that you do reflects 61 years of history. Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, Sugar Ray Leonard, Hagler, Hearns, Duran, Chavez, Mayweather, Canelo, Triple G, so many greats, and the greats of today. If you see the WBC champions, Tyson Fury, we have Rosinski, we have in Noel Mikaelian, then you have Inoue, you have Canelo, so many greats fighting for the green and gold, and you are the WBC champion, you're our pride, and I wish you a great future, great success. God bless you, and thank you for coming to Mexico.
Thank you for chance for me be here, be with you, be with champion WBC, and thank you for support Ukrainian. I'm so today, and you good support Ukraine. You make me meet with the embassy today, and with Ukrainian guys. You support in Ukrainian military, Ukrainian guy, and very big thanks for you.
Thank you. I believe in the freedom of speech, and I am in a position to speak on behalf of thousands of members of the WBC, and I am sure millions of members of the world that want peace. The WBC supports the Ukraine fighting for their country from an invasion, unprovoked invasion. So this is not about people, this is not about politics, this is not about anything but peace and human equality, fight against abuse of power and humanity. We just want the kids of the Ukraine, the older in Ukraine, the families to be reunited. We want you to be with your brother. And I hope that we all pray for peace, that we all continue the search for a good future. And I just want to say, Tom, thank you for coming to Mexico. You have been very special. He's a good fisher. yes, good fisher, I remember.
Deep sea fishing,
yes, deep sea fishing. So there's many things to come. This is the first ever podcast that we do, and I am happy with the first invited guests. It's gonna be a pride for me to show it, and I wish you a great trip back home, and I hope to see you very soon, my dear Tom.
Thank you, Mauricio. Like Serhii said, thank you for your hospitality. Thank you. This is a great first podcast, and we look forward to many title defenses for Serhii.
Thank you so much, and let's do something. If you have any questions, any comments that you want to make to Serhii, to Tom, please send it to contact@wbcboxing.com, and you will get a direct response from them. We will make sure that they get the questions, the comments, and you will get a direct response. And we are gonna get one signed glove by Serhii, and it's gonna be a drawing from all the comments that come regarding this podcast. God bless, take care, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you.